This is how you do algebraic notation to record your chess games. The chessboard has ranks and files. Each file is labeled with a lowercase letter. Each rank is labeled with a number, so each square can be named by listing its file, the letter, before its rank, the number. Square A1 is always the bottom left of the board from white's side. Each piece is abbreviated with a capital letter. K is for king. Q is for queen. R is for rook, sometimes called a castle. B is for the bishop, and N is for knight, sometimes called a horse, because the K was already taken by the king. Pawns do not have a letter. To show a move, write the piece's letter, followed by the square it is moving to. Remember, pawns don't have a letter. To show a capture, write a lowercase x between the moving piece's letter and the square coordinate that is moving to. Show a pawn capture by noting the file that it came from. When two of the same piece can move to the same square, write the rank or file from which the moving piece came. If the identical piece was on the same file, use the rank number. If the identical pieces were on the same rank, use the file letter. If you castle kingside or short side, write capital O dash capital O. If you castle queenside or long side, write O dash O dash O. If you capture en passant, write it like a normal capture, as if the opposing pawn had only moved one square. When a pawn promotes, write the promotion square followed by an equal sign and the letter of the piece the pawn is promoting to. Check is shown by writing a plus symbol after the move. Checkmate is shown by writing the pound or hashtag sign after the move. If white wins, note 1-0. If black wins, note 0-1. In the case of a draw, write half-half. Each turn has a number. Both white and black move each turn. Always write white's move first, followed by black's move. That's it. Now let's test your knowledge. How would you write this move? This would be NF3. Now it's black's move. How should they record their move? Just E5 is correct. White is going to capture the free pawn on their second move. What is the notation? NXE5 is the correct notation. Let's say we get to this position. How would black write down this move? Because both rooks are on the same rank and can move to take the knight on e5, black must write the file that the attacking piece came from. In this case, the notation is RA x e5. After white's move, attacking the castle, black is going to defend by taking the pawn en passant. How should they write their move? Black writes the capture as if the pawn only moved one square. So hx g3 is the way to do it. Let's skip to the end. White is going to promote their pawn to a queen. What is the proper way to record this move? Not only is this a promotion, it is also a check. Therefore, d8 equals q plus is correct. Black only has one move. What is it? It is kh7. Now white has checkmate in 1. Can you find the move and write it down? The rook goes to h3 for checkmate. So write rh3 hashtag. Now we have to show who won. Write the proper way to show a win for white. In chess, the winner gets 1 point, while the loser gets 0 points. Since white always goes first, write down 1-0, meaning white won and gets 1 point, while black gets 0. Writing down chess notation forces you to slow down, anchor your spatial visualization, and review your own thought processes. It serves as an essential tool post for game analysis, allowing you to identify critical mistakes, reoccurring strategic blind spots, and other problems. Make sure you apply these new skills in your upcoming games.